Hello, and welcome back to the 3 at Moon live stream, everybody. It's Thursday, September 9th, 2021. My name is Matt, otherwise known as 3 at Moon, here on Twitch and YouTube. And tonight we're going to dive into some more of this year's N64 ROM hack, Paper Mario Black Pit. It's made by L. Dexter. It's really cool. It basically takes the Pit of 100 Trials from the 1000-Year Door, from Paper Mario 2, and brings it into the first Paper Mario. But also there's a roguelike mode, which introduces a lot of elements that you might be familiar with if you've played The Binding of Isaac or Hades. It's just got a lot of roguelike elements, and all the badges you collect will just accrue. You can't remove them or shuffle them, so whatever build of badges that you get or that you collect is what you keep, sort of like the items in the buffs and debuffs in The Binding of Isaac. You can make trades with the devil or the toad, and you can do all sorts of little side stuff. It's really cool. You can collect whatever badges you come across, but also there's some badges that are guarded by certain battles, or you need certain partners to be able to unlock them. And every 10 levels you unlock a partner. So the furthest level that we've gotten to in roguelike mode is 42, of course. And this is episode 5 of the Paper Mario Black Pit streams. I want to thank Revin XVII, one of our followers, and another streamer who basically brought this game to my attention via the viewer request net. And speaking of, every single Sunday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific, I dive into retro games from a list, an ongoing list of retro games decided by you in the chat. And there's a whole series of our Sunday streams, Sunday viewer request nights, on my YouTube channel. And this Sunday we're going to be starting a full vanilla playthrough of Super Mario RPG. And the queue is now open. It's been closed. It's been closed for like 4 weeks. So the queue is now open, so you can redeem 4,200 Moonstones at any time to add any game for Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, NES, SNES, or Sega Genesis to the list, and I'll play it. It can be a ROM hack. You can challenge me to like a pacifist run or something like that. I'm really excited to see if we can beat this personal best on Paper Mario Black Pit. I highly recommend checking the game out. Also want to say thank you to Horatio Outside for the raid earlier when we were playing Pokemon Emerald and Pokemon Sweet with Rathe. And also thank you to Sir Angel 1990 for the recent follow. I really appreciate it. We're listening to music from Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door. And stick around, we've got more Black Pit coming up next. Also, one thing I wanted to introduce was, when we hit 500 followers, I introduced a whole bunch of sound effects, and we added a whole bunch of new sound effects. So we've got now 2 banks of sound effects. So everyone that hangs out in the channel is automatically earning sound stones just by hanging out, by following, by subscribing, hosting, rating. And if you use the command SFX, you'll see a whole bank of sound effects. These are the ones we've had on the channel for a bit. We're approaching 550 followers, and I wanted to add a few more sound effects. So anyways, you can play any of those sound effects, but you also can play SFX2. These are all our brand new sound effects, just added. And you just use Command S space and then use whatever one you want to use. There's a few from Wario Land 4, a whole bunch from games that we've played, basically all these different sound effects. So feel free to have some fun with it. You earn them as you hang out. But there's a whole new list. So there's SFX and there's SFX2, so have some fun. Welcome to the stream, Parahax. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Welcome to the stream, Itarama. Y'all know who that one is. Little Slippy Toad. Oh, nice. Parahax is working on the end cutscene for Voyager right now. Very cool. Let me do a shout out to Parahax. It's turning out pretty sick. Awesome. Very, very cool. Did you ever figure out if you're gonna do the 3-up moons in every level, or you decided to scrap that idea? That's hilarious. Same brain, but I just slightly typed a little bit faster. Oh yeah, the Thousand Year Door just has an incredible soundtrack. It's a just all around amazing game, and I can't wait until this Sunday where we start Super Mario RPG and do the full playthrough of that, because that's kicking off a full series on stream where over time we're going to play through every single Mario RPG game if we can, from Mario RPG to Paper Mario, the original one, to the Thousand Year Door. But this music right here is just like. And it kind of has Mario Party 1 vibes, like almost like menu music on Mario Party 1 or Mario Party 2. But there's something about it that just makes it stand out a little bit. Okay, you should be able to see me, and you should be able to hear me. Hello everyone. And you can see the game. I think that's the way to do it. Okay. Gotta let this play out though, right here. This is just so good. You want to have some cool things to do in the post game of Voyager. Your Super Mario World ROM hack. Cool. Like have a Toadstool castle to mess around in. That could be cool. Maybe a lot of references to Super Mario 64. That could be kind of a fun thing. Oh, perfect timing. Here we go, folks. Okay. Ooh. It started from where we left off. Okay. Which is... is this level 10? Okay, that's cool. So we just got LaCalster. Let's take a look at what our... This is from the last time we played. What our run out is here. We've got Happy Flower, which restores FP automatically during battle at a slow rate. That's pretty cool. And then we've got Refund. So refund some coins if you use an item in battle. So if we spent $20 on the item to get it, for example, then it'll refund us 20 coins and so forth. Normally you start off with nothing. This is just, we did the first 10 levels as Mario last time we streamed. So we're just going to continue from there. And normally you can choose which badges you want on or off, but you can't here because it's more like the Binding of Isaac. We have one party member. We have LaCalster, or Lacalester. I don't know how to say it. I've always said LaCalster, so I'm just going to go with that. Check your party and see each member's ability. Oh, there we go. This wannabe wants to talk, or this wannabe talks like a tough guy to impress his girlfriend. Press down and C to ride the cloud with him over spikes or lava. His specialty is throwing spiny eggs. And these are some good moves to start with, so that's awesome. There are achievements. You'll notice we have 170 star points, and in the original game, normally 100 star points gets you a new level, but there's no way to level up here in this except for just finding more badges, and that'll increase our like FP or our HP and stuff. And we do have a few healing items here. We've got some iced potatoes, which I'm going to use. I'm going to use 2 of them. If I counted correctly, we should have 64 sound effects in total across the two sound effects banks now, as of today. We definitely have 25. That's a nice one. I like that sound effect. Ooh, room 12. It's hard to land that first strike on a bandit, so that's nice. No. Great. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, they're just gonna run off. That's fine. That's fine. So we don't have any keys, so we can't open the gold blocks. Oh my god. Don't sneeze. I've always had such trouble with allergies. It's really bad. This could be worth it. How many coins? 26. Yeah, let's do it. It's gonna be just a healing item for FP, I think, just for flower points only. Yeah. Lime candy. Alright, should we go down here then?
You don't want to go down there!
Oh no! Ah. A tasty tonic. Yes, please. The spin smash, I think is what it's called. It's an awesome badge. Take that one. Yeah, spin smash. If Mario hits an enemy, it smashes into the ones behind it, and it actually causes a chain reaction, which is kind of cool. Oh, that's not good. Taking the first strike. Shrimps? That's from Parappa the Rapper. I have all the individual words chopped up. But shrimps was the one that stood out to me. I'm like, when does he say shrimps? But I think it's the kitchen. I think it's in the kitchen stage with the chicken. I also have Leave It is another Parappa the Rapper song. And I think that one's pretty cool because it's good. I play a lot of roguelikes and a lot of randomizers, so you have to decide if you're going to take something or leave it. So it's for the chat to tell me when to leave it and when to take it. We don't have this. We don't have Goombario. We just have one partner so far, just Lacalster. And we also don't have a boosted hammer. So we can't do nothing there. Whoa! I'm getting raided. Whoa, no way. Loose Bones, how's it going, Nash? Welcome to the stream, Raiders. Happy Thursday, or it's probably, possibly Friday for most of you. Raiding with that party at 21. Welcome, welcome. My name's Matt, otherwise known as 3 at Moon. If you don't know me, I stream every single day from 1 p.m. Pacific onward. And today we're actually just doing a late night stream, like an impromptu one, of a really, really cool ROM hack that I recently was introduced to through our viewer request night on Sundays. One of our followers, RevanXVII, was telling me about this ROM hack. It's made by L. Dexter, and it came out this year. It's called Paper Mario Black Pit, and it is basically the Pit of 100 Trials, but redone in in Paper Mario 64 in the first game. And there's a roguelike mode, so think the Pit of 100 Trials from the Thousand Year Door meets the Binding of Isaac. A lot of elements of that. You can collect badges. You start off with 10 hearts and 5 flowers, and you can collect badges that basically accrue. Like, you can't take them off like in the original Paper Mario 64. And whatever like build or setup that you get for that run is what you get. I'm trying to beat my personal best high score. Every 10 stages, or 10 rooms in the pit, you get a chance to get a partner and buy stuff from a shop. So it's got that element to it. You can do trades like deals with the devil, that sort of thing. I'm also a drummer, a session drummer as well. I'm in a band called the Miles Sky Club, and I make my own electronic ambient music. Hope you're having a good stream. Nash, what were you streaming? Were you doing Monster Rancher Battle League tonight, or something else? And also, yes, you can see a list of sound effects there in the chat. Feel free to mess around with them. We actually just introduced, I've got Command SFX and then Command SFX2. So everyone, over time, you accrue soundstones, and you should be able to. I'm actually just going to make sure that right here everyone does have soundstones, because whenever I get rated, I have to like give people soundstones manually, weirdly, but You can basically, yeah, mess around with sound effects, and it's from sound effects from all across the games we played, from like Pokemon Stadium 2, Super Mario 64, tons of stuff. Actually, just gonna see if I can do it quickly, and then we'll dive into this battle here. But my personal best is level 42 in this. You'll also notice that we have star points. It's 170. Normally every 100 you get a level up, but you don't get level ups in this mode. So we actually earn these based on achievements. There's a whole bunch of in-game achievements. It's kind of a cool way to do it, I think. You know what, it might not work. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. That's fine. Anyways, if you like that kind of thing, if you like retro games, if you like roguelike games, and if you like ROM hacks, I'm all about that stuff. So feel free to give the channel a follow. And anyone that's been hanging out here that doesn't know Moosebones, go check out Moosebones' channel for sure, 100%. Shout out there, and yeah, let's dive in here. We've got, you know, you just use whatever partner you get. We've done a whole bunch of runs. This is actually just the very first run that we've done of the stream. So, but we've done a whole bunch of runs so far. I think I did an 11-hour stream of this game recently. Let me just pop that like that. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, before we do this, I just want to make sure that my alerts are all good to go. Just a moment. Alright, everyone should have sound stones now. And you can do stuff like this, or this, or this.
No.
Okay, go. I highly recommend this game.
I put on my sunglasses.
I highly recommend diving into Paper Mario if you've never played the original one on N64. Highly recommend doing that as well. I feel like we'll probably end up doing a new run here. Just because we're continuing from a run that we finished at the very end of our last stream. I actually kind of forget where we were in the last stream. But yeah, thank you so much for that raid. We appreciate you sharing your community over here. And if you feel like hanging out, feel free to click through, either remove the refer to raid tag in the URL, or feel free to click through onto my actual page. And then that'll actually count as a view, if you feel like sticking around. I knew we were gonna have to start over there soon, so that's okay. We can start fresh. Basically, you're just stuck in this pit. You can decorate it. You can buy skins. We have the retro Game Boy skin. But you can buy skins kind of like in Super Mario Odyssey. And then you can also unlock furniture, which we've only unlocked the sarcophagus so far. This guy's the guy who set us on the quest. He's like, all of us are stuck down here. You're the only person who can get through the pit, so you gotta do it. And then we've got a bank, and every 1,000 coins we can like upgrade our partners and upgrade our items as well. And I've already upgraded this to the super boot, so I've paid for one upgrade so far. But that only counts for classic mode. When we do roguelike mode, like even though we have Goombario here, as soon as we go down to roguelike mode, we're going to start just as Mario. This is a really, really cool ROM hack. I didn't know there were many ROM hacks of Paper Mario out there to begin with. It's going to be more than 3, yeah. So blue locks are unlockable via coins. Gold locks are unlockable via keys. And red locks are unlockable via hearts. You can actually pay health. I don't want this. And if you pick up an item you don't want, you're kind of screwed because you're stuck with it basically. Based on how this works, like you can't remove badges. That badge will slow us down and stop us from being able to run, and also doing our like spinny, really fun. I like it's the Z button. You use the Z button to spin around and move forward. I'll show it for you. But it's a really fun way to get around in this game. It's kind of like the way to get around. It's kind of like playing Wind Waker or the Minish Cap and using the roll button or the roll command and just constantly rolling forward. You can do the same thing in Ocarina of Time as well. So let's just skip that altogether and keep going. I don't want to fight the white clubba yet, because not this early on, not on level 3. And basically, like, some of those springs are guarded by locks, some of them are guarded by enemies. Some of them are actually partner locked, so you need a certain partner to be able to activate the spring. That's another one as well. Or you need the super boots, or the super hammer. So there's all sorts of different varieties, but it's all good. Well, very cool. What is this? Fried shroom, a snack made by Tasty Toad. Restores 6 HP and 2 FP. I will take it. We're good for the moment, but we're going to need as many healing items as possible. Yes. I absolutely love the timed battle system in Paper Mario games, and that's why I'm really excited. This Sunday we're going to play through Super Mario RPG in its entirety. We're going to not all on Sunday, but we're going to start the game as a full vanilla playthrough, and it's going to start the kickoff of playing all the games that basically share that sort of timed battle system vibe. Starting off with the grandfather, basically. We have 0 keys, so you can't get that. get this? Yes. So this is the chill out badge, I believe. Yeah. Keeps us from being hit by a first strike. Thank you. Come on. That was dumb. Just trading blows? No way. Yo. Double keys. Double hearts. And we can get to the Dizzy Dial. I'll take that. It's a good in-battle item that will daze and paralyze the enemies. I found that super useful in the Pit of 100 Trials. And now you can do classic mode. It's basically a one-for-one remake of the 1,000-Year Door Pit of 100 Trials. So if you remember that, you're not going to find these springs. You're not going to find like these chests or extra items. It's just enemies. That's it. We have him. Got him. What's this? We use 2 keys to get 4 keys. That's worth it. Thanks for those moons. So when you run Battle League, Nash, do you have a mod that organizes it all, or are you just doing it all on the fly? Like all the transitions and stuff. Oh, what? What was happening? Oh, thanks for the resub. I appreciate that. It's moon time. Nice, thank you so much. You do it all yourself live, yeah. So you just have it all like organized in scenes. And you're using OBS, right? Can't open that. Nice, same for me. OBS. Oh. So this is the deal with the devil I was talking about. It's basically just one of the evil toads from Toad Town. But basically you can do these trades, except it's not just one FP to get this. It costs 1 FP upgrade, which is 5. So this is 5 flower points to get, and that means we sacrifice our total flower points, so that means we'll have 0, which I'm not going to do. And then you've got your these are 2, so that's going to sacrifice all our health. So basically this is like, no, you'll die if you get these, if you trade those. But eventually I think at higher levels it's going to be totally worth it. But in this room now you can talk to Ralph, and he always has different items every single time at different prices too. So sometimes you'll find the mushroom at different prices. We have the opportunity to get super shrooms. I think we'll get 1, and then I think we'll buy a bunch of mushrooms with the rest of the money that we have. Yeah, totally Binding of Isaac vibes as well. But this is that's what I got right away when I played it, and I think obviously they're trying to like turn the Pit of 100 Trials into something a little more like playable, and I feel like it's different every time. I've had a blast with it. Like I said, I ended up playing. I planned on playing this for 2 hours, and I ended up playing it for 11 hours on stream, which is part 1 of this this playthrough. So now you're gonna get a random partner. We've got Lackluster, just like we had earlier. Okay. Or Lackluster. and you get a random badge. So we got the Ice Power badge, increases attack power against fire enemies by 2. You never bothered completing the pit in the regular game. So you can do that in classic mode, but also in classic mode, apparently you can unlock star spirits and then you have them permanently. You can't bring them, I don't think, into roguelike mode though. Oh, we got a red room. This isn't good. There's the vent rooms. If it's tinted like this, then it means that the enemies go like Ultra Instinct on us. It means that, yeah, see, attack power will go up by 1, so we gotta just kill them quickly. Not that we didn't have to before. Oh, cool, we have that more ice power advantage. We're gonna use Spiny Surge. Last time you played Paper Mario was when we played in college. Nice. It's a long time ago. Yeah, the original Paper Mario is great. It's super fun. I'm really excited for this Sunday. I'm gonna be playing, doing an extended stream and playing Super Mario RPG, starting a full playthrough of it. I hit every single game up, and it'll be nice to play the full vanilla game, the full story again. Get out of here. These guys have 6 health each. Oh no, I missed it. Come on. That's dumb. These forest fuzzies can be annoying. And the pokies as well. Because the pokies can poison you. At least the ones that we encountered here in the beginning. They're Poke Mummies from, I think, the Dry Desert, originally. So, if we had Paracarry, we could come up here, fly to each pillar, and get this, which we don't. And we could take this on, but I don't want to, because it's not worth that item. And it's still a little bit early on. Don't think it's worth it. Oh. Oh shit. Oh no. That is awful. Where's my super shroom? Where's my super shroom? Why did that not work? That should work. Interesting. Thanks, Streamlabs. I just gotta refresh a few things here. Because it's being stupid. We'll keep going in the meantime. Oh no. Damn it. No, it's just gonna keep spawning. It's just gonna keep spawning. Might as well use the Dizzy dial here. It seems like a kind of a waste. I'm not sure why the sound effects didn't work. It's very odd. Streamlabs is falling asleep or what? Got that spike shield badge, totally worth it. So now we can actually just jump on like spiked enemies, on piranha plants, pokies, and it won't damage us. Speak of the devil. It's not worth risking our health for, and we don't have the super boots for that one to get the acorn, so we just keep going. I'm not sure why the sound effects aren't working right now, but they aren't. Any healing item? We're getting pretty dire here. We do have enough keys for this, so that's good. And that's a healing item, I think. HP, please, as well. Yes, it's the bubble berry. Berry found in flower fields. Very cool. It's gonna be really just chill stream today, or tonight. Yes. That's lucky. It's gonna give us coins. A ton of coins. Up to 487, that's crazy. Sorry for the crunchiness of the music a little bit. It's just the nature of running this this as a ROM hack, you know. Sometimes there's some crunchy music. That was kind of dumb of me to not pay attention in that moment. I'm just gonna try and pull up my tablet here, or the chat here on my tablet, just to be able to see better what's going on live. It's much better. Okay. It should reduce some of the lag as well. Cool, so I can just see the chat on my tablet. That's good. It worked. I'll use a key for a Voltrum. Comes in handy. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of crunch. Don't have enough keys for that. Let's keep going. Hopefully we can get up to our second partner here. I'm not going to take on Wakati for that. And we don't have the super boots. Oh shit. Doesn't matter, we would have died anyways. Even if we guarded it, it would have guarded to only 1 damage. Couldn't have blocked that entirely, so that was just gonna happen. Damn. Ooh, the sound effects worked. Yay, they're back. There we go. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Just as long as the door's closed, it should be fine. Yeah. Yeah. As long as the door's closed. K Federation 98. Sad day, man. The other guy just had the game glitch in the 90s. What? This other guy just had the game glitch in the 90s and not spawn an enemy. Reminder to have save states or rewinds ready. Huh? I've died so many times in this already so far, in the 11 hours. Oh no, actually I've played more than 11 hours because we did another 7-hour stream as well. And a very short one last night. It's a really difficult mod of Paper Mario. But it's one of those games that just makes me want to keep playing it and keep getting better at it. Ooh. Hell yeah. There's that timing. Oh, absolutely. By all means. So you might hear a blow dryer in the background, but my partner's just doing some painting, so it's part of the process. Since Roguelike Pit always resets gear, it's better to farm Classic Pit for actual game progress. But Roguelike is just more of a fun RNG heavy pit. Yeah, I'm just really having fun with it. I'm just trying to beat my own personal best in Roguelike Pit. I'm not trying to necessarily beat this game or like clear the game throughout. Like some people have said, go to Roguelike to like farm, to just have fun and farm for coins for Classic mode. And some people have said like go to Classic mode to at least unlock some Star Spirits and then go to Roguelike. So there's all sorts of different ways to play this, which is really cool. It goes to show you that, like, you know, for a game that's like just based off the Paper Mario battle system, this is proof right here that this is what people are missing, is this battle system in the newer Paper Mario games. But I'm all about like fun RNG heavy sections as well as randomizer sections, because I play a ton of randomizers on my channel. It's one of my favorite things to play. I'm also a session drummer, and one of my favorite things to do is do improvisational session drumming as well as jamming. I like sitting in with the band, but also jamming with them live. I kind of like the aspect that it always resets gear in Roguelike as well. These guys we can take on for sure. We can definitely take these guys on. No healing items though. Since Roguelike only lets you keep battle coins, it's actually better to farm coins in Classic as well. But Roguelike definitely is more fun, just a very less efficient farm for actual progress. Yeah, totally. And you know what? I don't mind playing this longer than I need to, because I'm just having a lot of fun with it. And I'm always looking for new Roguelike games to play. This is perfectly scratching that itch, because I'm playing a lot of Binding of Isaac Rebirth right now. I did a bunch on stream, but for some reason I'm getting a lot of delays, so I got to figure out the technical side of that, and as to why there's, you know, delays happening specifically when I stream that game, without any changes in my system or settings. But it was fine for 30 streams, but all of a sudden it's not working. But I am streaming off of a MacBook, so there's that. But this scratches that itch of another roguelike game, and I like spending time with a roguelike. So it's perfect, for me, at least. Not going for that. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, it's one of you that's been jumping. The old Spike Goomba. Should not be in peril mode right now, but not a good way to start a run. One key for the Mega Quake badge. Severely damages all enemies on the ground or ceiling. Oh. This is not good. We're gonna have to start over very soon. Not gonna sacrifice health because we don't have any to. Okay, let's buy some items, and hopefully we can buy a bunch of healing items. Save our ass. We've got hot shroom, Yoshi's cookie. Okay, we'll buy 2 hot shrooms. That's all we can afford. We have to eat one right away. We'll buy a super soda to heal FP just in case. So right away, let's eat one of these things. Get our first partner for the run, which is McAllister again. Look at this. 3 runs in a row where we get McAllister. And we've got the Defend Plus badge. It decreases the damage that Mario takes by 1. Nice. Now that I can handle. I don't like the one that also, if it increases your damage, your defense, rather, it decreases your damage and vice versa. I don't like that one. It tilts your stats in a certain direction. So I'm not a fan. But this one's cool. This just makes us stronger when it comes to defending attacks. I guess we can just go straight for it. One thing you love about Roguelike Pit is that it's always beatable. because the only thing that affects your play is RNG and skill, but you don't need to grind anything first to beat it, since everything is available to you inside the pit itself. Yeah, totally. I highly agree. That's makes a lot of fun. This should take this one out. Keep spawning. That's funny. Are there many other Paper Mario ROM hacks out there? Do you know, K Federation, or anyone in the chat, if there's any other ROM hacks of the first Paper Mario out there that you'd recommend checking out, or is this like one of those, like, this is a new thing? The idea of hacking these games. Okay, options. I feel like this is a great option because I know it's a healing item. 2 keys. What's this one? This one is 25 coins. Cool. Let's unlock both. So this one is what? What's this item? Get the egg missile, an egg bomb made by Tasty. It looks like something that Birdo would spit at. Throw it to damage one enemy. There's also Pro Mode, Master Quest Unfair, and Master Quest Junior. Oh, interesting. Those are some ROM hacks of Paper Mario. There's Paper Mario Pro Mode, Paper Mario Master Quest, and Paper Mario Master Quest Junior. They're basically just changes to the main game for experienced players, but not like story hacks or anything like that. Nobody went through the effort of doing that. We got Waka's Bump from Mount Rugged. Restores 25 HP and 25 FP. Totally worth it. Good item to just take with us. I mean, the hard mode challenges would be pretty cool. I know that the 1,000-year door can be randomized as well. I'm not sure if you can randomize the original Paper Mario. He'll run off with the coin. You think Paper Mario Master Quest adds a lot of stuff to the world too? You think it adds its own pit of 100 trials like this, and added a few new enemies, changed enemy loadouts? Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Cool, just good to know. I'm always curious about new ROM hacks. Is this gonna be worth it? The charge hammer for health? No, it's not. That was dumb of me. But I will accept 1 damage of health for dumbness. It's really nice to have that defense up. Not yet. That is for keys. Yep. What's this cake do? Is this just HFP? Yeah. Just for flower points. Okay. 56 coins, we can't afford it. Master Quest Jr. is fun, but Master Quest itself is kind of really hard. Definitely only for experienced players. And even then, it's really unfair difficulty. That's why he made Master Quest Jr. with just easier stats on enemies for players. Made by the same creator. Okay, let's do this. We missed it. Four keys. So we've missed that badge twice, whatever that one is. With the exclamation mark. Like this. The Dizzy Stomp badge. If it works, it makes the enemy dizzy. $37 coins for a 5. Yep, I'll do that. For a 5 HP heal. Oh, the game audio is kind of loud. I can bring that down. How about something like that? That's probably a little bit better. Like, that's probably better. Thanks for telling me that. The exclamation mark badge. Or exclamation mark badge, that's a good one if you want to know what that does. Yeah, I'm open if you're like, yo, definitely get that badge, because I'm just learning, like, I'm just remembering what the badges do, but also learning with each run. That's kind of the same way I am with Binding of Isaac Rebirth as well. When I played that, it was just overpowering my voice. Okay, cool, good, thank you. Appreciate that. I have a different monitoring like mix in my headphones than what people hear. Just wanted to show off that move. It's kind of unnecessary to use it on him, but Oh well. Stone cap or the frozen fries? Ooh. Okay, that might be worth it. We're gonna have to use the frozen fries right away. Or maybe not the frozen fries, what else can we use? Yeah, no, that's what we're using. That's funny. I guess in the end we got like 1 health out of that situation. The exclamation mark badge adds 1 damage to every attack as long as you don't miss the action command. Oh yes, yes, yes. I remember it. I've gotten it a couple times. In the first stream I did here. But it does 0 damage if you miss it. It's called all or nothing, rightfully so. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, just Mario attacks, yeah, not the partners. Not the partners. I'll let these two just run away. That's fine. So that was the bandit enemy, which we've encountered, of course, in our full playthrough of Yoshi's Island. And every one of my streams is uploaded in full in my YouTube channel, so you can go back and watch all the previous episodes of Paper Mario Black Pit, or you can watch me play games like Yoshi's Island, Kirby's Dream Land 2, Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2, and a whole bunch of randomizers of different games. And the first Link to the Past randomizer that we did, we played as the bandit from Super Mario World 2, or as that enemy we just fought. I think this is worth it to fight this guy. Let's go this badge. This badge is it's like a pretty lucky badge or something, and it's gonna make sure that, or it's gonna increase the chances of an enemy missing us when they attack us. Like, we already have that boosted defense, so that really helps, but to have that on top of it would be sweet. Yeah. The Lucky Day badge sometimes makes enemies fail to attack Mario. And this is the Deep Focus badge, which has to do with Star Spirit energy, but we don't have any Star Spirit, so it doesn't matter. And the only way we can get it is if we had Cooper and grabbed it with Cooper's shell, which we don't. Dried fruit from the dry desert. This won't be more than 50, will it? Ah, yes it will. Of course it will. The big chests mean there's like upgrades there, so that could have been super boots or super hammer. I'm not gonna go for it. Just gonna keep moving for it. What the? Why does that not work? That's weird. Normally, okay, this is glitched out. Normally it's going to tell you what's locking this spring. It's very strange. I got 7 keys for that. I have no idea. I have no idea how to activate that one. It's clearly not something we have. No, I'm not sacrificing health. I'm gonna get our second partner here on level 20. Potato salad is for sale. That's the cheapest. And probably the best thing to do. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So we're gonna buy as many potato salads as we can, which looks like it's 3. This is gonna heal. It heals 5 or 10 HP. That's nice. Second partner is Bombette. And we got the Shrink Stomp badge. Cool. Shrink Stomp and the Dizzy one. Dizzy Stomp. I'll stick with Lacalster and for battle though, for now. It's a little bit stronger. Let's take a look at our badges. We have Shrink Stomp and Dizzy Stomp. We have the Mega Quake, which severely damages all enemies on the ground or the ceiling. Defend Plus decreases the damage that Mario takes by 1. Lucky Day sometimes makes enemies fail to attack Mario. And Refund. That's pretty cool. Can't use Mega Quake because we don't even have 7 HP yet. Let's use the Egg Missile on one of these. Let's go for it. Throw a little Egg Bomb. Let's go an Ultra Instinct on us. Activating that Kaioken. I think he has 4 HP. There we go. $22. He's going Ultra Instinct on us. Damn. That's 4 damage, holy shit. This area gets really tough, mainly for that reason. When you run into these red Goombas, the red Goombas and the red Paragoombas are like, really difficult to deal with. There's 3. Oh, nice. So we're gonna get the Spike Stomp badge again, so we can just jump on the Piranha Plants, on the Pokies. We don't have the super jump yet, so we can't get that, so we'll just keep going. We can do this. Oops, it didn't work. That didn't work. Fuck. That's no good. Shrink him and dink him. Thankfully that worked. I'm not going to pay health for that one, I think. I'm just going to go for Waka's Bomb, because this is what? Oh no, that's for keys as well. Do we really need it? Thanks so much for the follow, Game Federation 98. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the tips as well too on the game. It's a really tough one, so I appreciate it. And thanks for helping that channel to grow. Ooh, look. Are we fast enough? Or I guess if we do this, it just pushes us up. Yes. I gotcha. Going all in with Waka's bump here. Big chest pretty early. Yeah, I had a couple runs where we actually got the big chest in like the 5th room. We didn't have access to it. But the big chest was there. This is lucky though. I didn't even get a mushroom for it. Okay. What the? Really? Yes. Super boots. Now we can do the spin jump or basically ground pound by pressing A again while in the air. Hell yeah. It's a nice find. Also got a section here that we can open up with Bombat, which is nice. Okay. First things first, we heal up. Eat a mushroom. Because we have the super jump. Yo, Rathe, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Just having a late night, super chill, mellow Paper Mario Black Pit stream. Taking a lot of damage from these clubbas though. Every 10 stages you have an opportunity to buy items, and if you get lucky, you get affordable healing items. So we have a few potato salads, thankfully. This will do. We have Bombat as well as a partner, so we can swap it to Bombat at any time. Yeah, it was a super fun stream today. I had a great one. Well, just think Binding of Isaac meets the Paper Mario Pit of 100 Trials from GameCube, The Thousand Year Door. We were listening to the music from that game earlier. It's so good. Just got the super boots, so it's going well. So now all of our jump attacks do 1 more damage than they normally do. And this is useful as well, because we can do this. And we can do this. Hey, come on. Not that. Power Smash badge. Nice, that's a good one. Yeah, it was fun. I'm stoked to keep it going, for sure. We can also jump on enemies that are spiky. Now that we have the spiny touch badge or spiky touch badge, I forget what it's called. Just gotta keep yourself from playing Sweet version for a week. Well, I'm definitely down to. I guess the earliest day I could play it would be Monday, but I'm definitely down to play it on Monday if you want to sneak in another day. This is 4x4 fights, yeah. So there is classic mode, which is more akin to the original, like Pit of 100 Trials, and this is roguelike mode that we're playing right now. I'm trying to get my personal best, which is 42 levels, and if we lose all our health, then we die. All the badges we get are just gonna keep adding to our repertoire. And we have LaCalster and Bombette, but every 10 levels we get a new partner as well to swap through. I don't want to spend hearts on that. This I can spend coins on. I'm more than happy to do that, actually. I love having this badge. This just lets me see the HP of the enemies, which we don't normally do, the Peekaboo badge. And just I'll do a quick little update. So these are the badges we have right now. You can't take them off, like in original Paper Mario. But we have a refund, so when we use items, it's going to refund us the amount of coins it would cost us in the shop. Spike Shield, that's what it is. It lets Mario jump on spiked enemies, so I can jump on Piranha Plants, I can jump on, and now that we have the Super Boots, that helps even more. But I can jump on, like, spiked Goombas, on Pokies. We've got Lucky Day, which sometimes makes enemies fail to attack Mario, so that's near the end. It usually happens more near the end of a battle, rather, is what I meant to say. Like, or when you have, like, not a lot of HP. Defend Plus is really good. It's helping us out a lot. We've got decreased damage that we take. Peekaboo we just picked up, and then Mega Quake. Really cool move that damages all the enemies on the ground and the ceiling, and that's one of my favorite things to do in the 1000-Year Door is Mega Quake. Is to do the quick attacks. We've got Power Smash, which is decent, and then Shrink Stomp, Dizzy Stomp. Just some extra, basically, status inflicting moves. I'm not going that way, so let's just keep going. So yeah, we're at 27, and our personal best is 42. So I think we can probably get there and beat it tonight. Take this. Ooh, that's worth it. You just gotta kill this guy first. Does it cycle badges, or do you have to stop collecting after all your BP is used? No, it keeps going, actually. It doesn't cycle badges. It keeps going. The BP there, I think, is just like cosmetic. It telling you that. Oh, come on. Just off. But yeah, we've got tons new sound effects, by the way. If you want to try them out, it's Command SFX2. There's a whole bunch of new ones. I imagine so. I imagine that they broke the limit, as far as I know. There's a Super Punch-Out one. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna try and sacrifice health for this. Hopefully not too much. Oh. Oh. You're kidding me. That takes way too much. Okay, that's worth it. That's a great badge. Silver Flower badge increases our maximum flower power by 5. So now we've got 10 and 10, which is quite nice. And with that, we can probably use the Waka's Bump. It's actually what the Shy Guy sounds like in Yoshi's Story. Oh, that one's great. Alright, so should we go down here then? Yeah, I guess it's okay to go down here.
You don't want to go down there!
Okay, we can take this guy out in one turn. That's easy. Go 6. That's a crazy amount of HP for these ones. Gotta test the field. Yeah, thanks so much Moosebones for the raid and for the resub. For 4 months. Appreciate that. And to K Federation 98 for the follow. Yeah, you gotta find out the ones to use. Feel free to test them out. Like, you won't run out of Soundstones. We got that. What else we got? Oh. Don't we already have this? Thought we already had that badge, but maybe there's a different run. Cool. You've heard your tuna one so many times now. That's funny. People have been dropping it. You know which ones are popular. Okay, they're gonna go Kaioken on us. Kaioken times 10,000! Ooh. That was a nice block. That was perfectly timed. Because otherwise it was going to do 4 damage to us. Or potentially 5. Yeah, totally. It's just nice to have that as an option for people just to have some fun with. Some interactivity. I really enjoy using sound effects on other people's channels and stuff, so... Spin Smash is great, so we can hit an enemy with the hammer and it'll spin it into the other enemies and do damage. And here we go. There's going to be a chance to trade with the devil. Ooh. Should we do a devil trade for this? What is this badge here? Does anybody know what this like flaming Mario head badge does. If you can confirm that, then I might trade some flower points for it. Okay, what can we buy here? Sleepy Sheep? No. Jam and Jelly. Super Shroom would be a good one to have. But you can't buy too many of them. Yeah, we'll just do it, because the mushroom is, instead of being 5, it's 25 here. So let's buy a couple Super Shrooms. Where's my Super Shroom? Where's my Super Shroom? Well, tomorrow at probably going to be at noon Pacific. I'm going to be playing another episode of our regular Friday series, which is the Retro Roulette, and we're doing the more games about eating and food wheel. And there's over 550 retro games between Atari 2600 and N64 that are all themed around eating or cooking or food in some way. And you can spin the wheel at any time using the moonstones. I can spin the wheel at any time, and whatever game we get, we have to play. There's ROM hacks in the list, there's homebrew projects, there's all sorts. Nice. We've got Mega Jump, that's a really good badge. That's the Fire Shield badge. Would it be worth it? I don't know. I don't think so. We don't really run into fire enemies, so I'm just going to save. We got Cooper now, which is cool. So now we have Cooper, Bombat, and McAllister. Cooper, this adventure-loving Koopa, wanted to be an archaeologist. He admires Colorado, a world-renowned expert in archaeology. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Eat that potato salad. The Mega Jump in combination with the Super Boots is pretty good, I would say. Oh, no, what the? You son of a bitch. Can't jump there. You gonna make me do this? Okay, spin smash. That's why it's a good move. Oh. Is this another big chest? Looks like it. Oh my god. Don't do this to me again. Yikes. Yes, super hammer. Hell yes. Okay, we have the super hammer and super boots, so this should be the run where we can beat our personal best. So now all our hammer moves are boosted by 1 as well, and we can destroy the stone blocks, which we normally couldn't. Let's go. Damn. Damn. Way too close. No, that was not supposed to happen. You don't have any healing items in that regard. No, I knew that. YTS, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Yep. Bye-bye. Damn. Not the run. We had super boots, we had super hammer. That sucks. That sucks. That totally sucks. So I think what I'm going to do is probably call it, just because it's getting a little late. But I'll call the stream today. But tomorrow, like I said, at noon Pacific, I'm going to be doing another episode of more games about eating and food. You have control over the wheel, I have control over the wheel, and we've got over 550 games from Atari 2600 to N64 that are all related to food, eating, or cooking in some way. Whether it's a main mechanic or one of the items, it's a main collectible, is a food item, or you huck apples at enemies, like Aladdin, for example. So it could be something as simple as that, or there's just a food item or a type of food in the name. We have a bunch of other retro roulette wheels that we do. We do the spooky and Halloween themed, horror themed retro roulette. We also do animal and creature themed games, and I've actually got a couple more that we're going to be debuting very soon. We'll be doing some space themed games, and we'll also be doing some color and artistry and painting themed games. Anything to do with colors or shades or design or painting. Now let's just see what people are streaming right now, so we can see who we want to raid, what makes the most sense. If you are watching on YouTube, click that subscribe button. Every single one of my streams is uploaded there in full. And you can go and catch me there anytime if I'm not live. And I'm live pretty much every single day from 1 p.m. Pacific onward, so you can catch me on Twitch here all the time. We got lots of people streaming. You know what? There's some Majora's Mask going on. We had some people talking about Majora's Mask earlier, and Rathe was talking about it as well. Let's go raid Eddie Fuerte. I think he's revisiting Majora's Mask after a long period of time. He does a lot of really cool indie games, or indie retro games. I've discovered a few really cool Metroidvania games through that channel. So stick around, earn some extra moonstones. Let's go give Eddie Fuerte a follow. If you're not following my channel already, click that follow button. Thanks again to Moonstones for the resub and to Moosebones for the resub and the raid, as well as KFed 98. Appreciate it. Those that show up on the regular, it also means a lot. We're approaching 550 followers, and that means a ton. I had a blast today with Rathe playing and failing our Pokemon Emerald run and our Pokemon Sweet Nuzlocke challenge. So I'm stoked to continue with that, and I'll see everyone tomorrow for the Retro Roulette food theme games. Take care.